Boop, boop, boop. Okay. All right, let's just have a chill night.
Friggin' feet hurt.
Hmm.
Just want some guns. You gotta kill stuff.
Mm. All right, this will work.
Who told you about this place? I'll kill him. Maybe that helps you kill stuff better. Don't tell nobody where you got that. Displeasure doing business with you. Maybe that helps you kill stuff better. Anybody ask? You found that. Displeasure doing business with you. Holy crap! Somebody actually paid for that. And stay on.
Okay. Hmm.
I'll mash you into pain.
Let's just hang out here for a while.
You made it to the mine? Good. Miners aren't mutated, so they aren't using the stuff themselves. Which means these guys are sending their iridium somewhere.
You're
Take them all
done!
and find out where. Now that you've wiped out the rabble, go find the head miner. If anybody's got the info I need,
Good riddance. Yes! Quiet! One less. Oh. Again sometime. I've been lifted. Stay still.
The Hyperion Corporation wishes to offer you and your men $3,000 for every piece of iridium delivered. With that kind of money, you could consume countless alcoholic beverages, or fornicate with numerous members of the opposite or same sex. Whatever it is, bandits.
they made a deal with Hyperion? Hey, don't feel bad about wiping these idiots out. I guarantee you Hyperion would have done the same after the mine dried up. Go check with Tina. She's got a job for you.
A fantastic day for capitalism. die. I need your business. Thanks for the scratch. Remember, we're always open.
Yo, 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 yo! Let's blow stuff up! So much missions? Lou told me there's a train full of money comes around here. Sounds like a job for high explosives, am I right? Am I right? Yeah? No.
Those miners you fought earlier were paid cash in exchange for iridium. Get to the station where their payroll train comes in, and we'll have ourselves a good old-fashioned train robbery.
Doobity doop doop doobity doo. How about if we run over here?
Bandits used this station to rob passing trains. You're gonna have to use it to steal the bandits' payroll. Gotta love the irony. Use Tina's dynamite to blast the exit gate and block the tracks.
Gotcha! Got something for ya! Ooh, ouch!
You can still run! What oh! Mission-loving I'll make it! Oh! Leave us alone!
Stop struggling.
Oh! Damn it! Damn it! I'm the one who knocked! It's time to shut up!
Goodbye.
I will crush! Get ready for her!
How about that? Silence!
Good. That'll leave the train nowhere to go. Now all you gotta do is signal Hyperion and make like you're ready to sell some iridium.
Trade request received. Payroll train dispatched.
Great job. The train is trapped.
Exposing cash vaults. Please load iridium shipment onto the train.
Better idea. Put the rest of Tina's explosives on those safes and watch the fireworks.
Make it rain!
That was awesome.
Conductor distress signal received. Dispatching troops to payroll train number 627.
Get back to Tina whenever you're done dealing with those Hyperion reinforcements, Killer. Good job all around.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Lovely. Nothing like a good sale. Tell your friends. Good munitions.
When you made it rain, I was like, damn! Sup, sucker? Got a very important tea party coming up, and my date is missing, and I am not going, Stag! Don't even suggest it! His name is Sir Reginald von Bartlesby, a local aristocrat and purveyor of the fine arts. I believe his mother has forbidden him from speaking with me. You will convince her to release him into my custody.
Hey, Mads. What's up, man? I'm just chilling in some Borderlands, hanging out in the frozen tundra for a while.
That's what you get. Great. This is the power of a siren.
How you been, man? We finally finished Split Fiction. Oh, good, good. Working is good. Yeah, we were doing the Split Fiction, kind of like It Takes Two. Where's this guy at?
Sir Reginald is only one of the many illustrious guests who will be attending my tea party. I have also invited Princess Fluffybutt, who has gazongas like you would not believe. You'll be rounding her up laters.
It was good. More difficult than I thought it was going to be, but once you learned everything to how the pattern was, it was pretty good. Yeah, it's definitely a more advanced It Takes Two and A Way Out. Oh yeah, we played Portal before we started streaming, so yeah, we can do that again. I can talk to her. You're about ready to strangle your friends in that? I understand how that goes. All right. Sir Reginald.
Please excuse Madame von Bartlesby's disposition. She's rich.
That wasn't so
You
difficult.
stuck up bitch. Now go get Sir Reginald. We have so many things to discuss.
on ya.
You got Sir Reginald. Now I just need you to find Princess Fluffy Butt and get me some scrap metal from the buzzards so you can make me a teapot. Just blow up some buzzards and pick up the flamey bits. Oh, and feel free to get some crumpets on the way. Crumpets are crunk!
We got contact.
It's a little bit lower level. Oh,
Find an angle attack. Take the red path.
I think that might be enough.
That's enough scrap metal to make a teapot. Shorty, you the best. You the best.
The trick to disarming these bombs is you have to crouch.
You disarm my proxy bomber? Damn, girl, you got skills to pay the bills.
I'm getting caught.
Gonna eat so many goddamn crumpets. It's gonna be a crump apocalypse.
Hugs time.
You don't just jump on them.
You're so soft.
No.
Ready for her.
You have to crouch. And I'll do the rest of them here in a little bit.
You got Princess Fluffy Butt? Oh man, this party's gonna be off the chisel for Rizzo.
All right, teleport.
So good to see you, Sir Reginald. Let's gossip. Fluffy Butt, you are looking good. Now, to invite the guest of honor. Gah! Here I am about to throw a tea party and the guest of honor is missing! Do me a favor and lure our guest to the party or I'll
When you think
eat
murder,
your
take
babies.
Marcus Munition.
My name's Dusty, by the by. Goodbye.
All right, let's get rid of that. All right, I gotta find the guy wandering around over here. So, not Tiny Tina's bombs, but these bombs, you can just run by them and they'll go off. But for Tiny Tina's, which are over here, which is the pink ones, when they start beeping, crouch. I've already done this one, I think. Oh, nope, I hadn't. There it is. That's how you do it. All right, where's this guy at? It's irritating. That looks like I have an undiscovered area up here, so let's go do that. Where is that guy? Oh. Yeah, it's one of the challenges. Then we come up here. There's a chest. And a vault symbol. Oh, I already did it. I already did this, so let's not do that. And there's more ammo crates here. Iridium. That's why we check. Alright. I'm gonna have to go hunt down that guy. Is that him? No. It's a save station. Alright. Alright, let's go get Flesh Stick. What is that undiscovered territory over there?
Stay still.
Like this. Quit referring to me. Somebody shut that bitch off.
Hey, language. Where's this guy at?
Just leave.
Hold it.
All right, now let's go find Flesh Stick.
There he is. Flesh Stick, the guest of honor.
Oh, I need to change my
Head back
shield.
to my abode and I'll do the rest. See him make me scared as crap, and I don't remember why.
Come on, come on,
Drop kick your babies.
come on.
Kill Crunch Bone Squish. Kaboom, baby! Whoa, look out!
You're cordially invited, bitch! Good job, friendo. Flesh Stick's getting sucked through the tunnels as we speak. Let's talk. Nap time. Flesh Stick's in the men's, getting all pretty for the big occasion. Time for the party! You're gonna be the waiter. Hit Mr. Sparks over there to bring in Mr. Flesh Stick.
Was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
I bet your mommy and daddy screamed as they died.
When you're ready to start the party, please smack Mr. Flesh Stick in his bitch face. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm inviting Flesh Stick's friends too. Make sure they don't get too rowdy and break the generator. Get me out of here, you bastard!
Bite-sized bastard! Arms around!
Please continue to greet Fleshstick's friends in the manner to which you are accustomed. I read the most extraordinary thing the other day, Sir Reginald. Something about slag experimentation. I forgot the details.
You better let me out of here or I'll skin you alive!
Fleshstick! How dare you interrupt Sir Reginald? Fluffy butt, Sir Reginald. I have heard some salacious rumors about the two of you. Is there any truth to them? Don't be ridiculous, Fluffy butt. You can trust me. I shall never gossip.
Where the hell is he going?
I agree, Princess. It is a bit cold for this time of year. What do you think, Mr. Fleshstick?
Oh, let me loose, you crazy idiot!
Quite.
I like that. Silence.
I'm glad you had to watch. Seeing your family go like that made you strong. Like me, Fleshstick.
Another crumpet, Princess. Fleshstick, let us discuss current affairs.
Let me go, let me go, let me go!
That's hardly appropriate tea party conversation. Mr. Sparks!
Great time has come as shock to me!
If you don't stop electrocuting me, I'm gonna break out of this chair and rip your tongue out with my teeth!
Really? Well, that was quite an enjoyable tea party. Garçon, a word. The hour grows late. I'm afraid Mr. Fleshstick must bid us adieu.
I remember you, kid! You should be dead!
What an interesting point, Monsieur Fleshstick. Mr. Sparks, what do you think?
No! I'm sorry I sold out your family! I'm sorry!
Best tea party ever.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I've made sure of that. A pleasure as always. Goodbye, friend. If you shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed.
All right, let's go find this guy wandering around. Time since I last watched a Borderlands stream. Hello, CNX. Welcome back in. Yeah, this is the game I go to when I just want to chill out and just have a good time for a while. I'm looking for this guy wandering the tundra. I don't know where he is. Mordecai's shooting at something. He's usually right around here. Oh, there he is.
If you're hearing this, you just killed me. And let me just say, no hard feelings. Before you wasted me, I kept my best guns in my garage. Considering how badass you must be to have blown me away, I'd say you deserve them. I know this sounds like some sort of trap, but you're just gonna have to trust me.
Great. Any more?
Got something for ya.
I'm a little bit over leveled for this fight, but that's all right. All right, let's go.
Trap! I lied! Nobody kills me and gets away with it! Nobody!
That was messy.
More fronts! Cats!
All right.
You suck.
I suck. All right. Let's go sell these things. I got a couple other things I want to take care of around here, so.
Welcome, customer. Nothing like a good sale. Remember, we're always open.
All right, just a few more things. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do it.
That hurt?
And there's that. All right, that's 3 out of 5. We only got 2 more to go. Where was it again? Oh, it's up here. I did that one. No, it's over here.
Take that.
There we go. All right, here we go.
Feel it.
Then we come over here. Turn that off. Loot. Okay, down the rabbit hole.
Take that.
Fire can already.
Kurodzuka.
I'm always happy to take your money.
All right, we unlocked the farmhouse.
That's how you do it.
My training's paying off.
All right. Last Tiny Tina's mine.
You disarmed all my mines? Why you gotta be like that, boo?
All right, save quit. All right, let's go back to Sanctuary for a second, and I have to take a bio break, and I will be right back.
It'll all be gone soon.
I think it's time for Clan Wars. But first, let's see if there's anything interesting in the chest. No. All right.
Who needs a medical license when you got style? Catch you later.
All right. Clan Wars. Lots of stuff to do in the dust, so that's where we're going to spend quite a bit more time.
Hey, cutie. Got a job for you. Why don't you stop by my place out in the dust?
All right, now we respect. Now we got Cloud Go. All right.
Thanks for coming out to see me. Got a fun little project for you. Hey, how do you feel about gang wars? The Hodunks and the Zephyrs have been having a half-ass feud for years, and I've been thinking the world might be a teensy-weensy bit better if all of them were dead. Or at least one of them. Grab those explosives and the clan emblems. The emblems are back in the junkyard. Here's my plan. You go to Hodunk territory, do that thing you do, by which I mean shoot lots of people and look damn good doing it, and leave the Zephyr emblem as a calling card. Then you head to Zephyr territory in the Highlands and do the same thing with the Hodunk emblem. Sound good? Explosives alone won't do it. We'll need each clan's family emblem. Check my junk yard. I'm pretty sure I got some old emblems lying around somewheres.
All right. Get some practice in with the technical.
Zephyrs chose a clover as their emblem for good luck, which be pretty damn ironic once we're done with them. Hodunks chose that as their emblem because they love skinny chicks, and they love skinny chicks because they's pussies. Now that you got all the stuff, head out to the Hodunk Speedway. Man, those Hodunks are gonna be so pissed, they'll regret not killing me when I was a baby even more.
All right, where's the technical? There it is.
Now grab the ornament. My mom Moxie always told me if I slim down, men would pay me more mind. Shows what she knows. I got these boys bending over backwards just to get my attention, and I didn't have to do nothing. This all kind of reminds me why I came out here in the first place. Lived in Sanctuary for a while, but Moxie kept hassling me about working for her, putting on makeup, losing weight. I just got sick of her nagging and came out here to make it on my own. That, and I was worried Scooter might have a crush on me.
What? Just down him.
Let's go.
That there is the third largest tire on Pandora. The Hodunk's pride and joy. They'll be awful disappointed to see it blow the heck up. I back up, cause this is gonna be awesome. Now slow
Papa Jimbo sees the disgusting Zafford emblem, and he accepts your challenge, Mick Zafford. The seas will run green with Zafford blood!
Okay.
Whew, haven't heard Jimbo that angry since the time he heard my family was leaving his dumbass clan. Mama didn't want to raise Scooter and me alongside a bunch of morons who'd sooner eat a baby than help raise one. That, and one time Jimbo told Moxie to kill some dude or they was gonna turn me into the clan wife. She wasn't having none of that. So, yeah, good memory. Why don't you go to the Holy Spirits bar out near Overlook and blow their crap up too?
Where the hell did it go?
Come through. Keep away unless you want a lead milkshake.
Okay. Is there another one coming out? There it is.
Man, would you look at that design? Like an eagle soaring through the midnight sky. Only the eagle's like 300 pounds with a kick-ass rack.
Alright, I'm taking the long way around.
That's the Zafford family base of operations. Boy, oh boy, are they gonna be pissed when they see what we got in store for him. I'd back up, cause this is gonna be awesome. Now all we gotta do is play both sides against the middle and see who comes out on top. Should be fun.
What's going on out there? Piss on me eyes. Is that the Hodunk emblem I see? Them bastards broke the truce.
No.
You rednecks will regret messing with Mick Zafford.
He sounds pissed. I bet he's already got a plan to strike back against the Hodunks, and he'll need the help of somebody like you.
I'm calling all gun hands to help me stamp out the Hodunks. I pay in blood, booze, and bullets. Come to the Holy Spirit's bar.
Okay, here we go. Let's see how long it takes Mick Zafford to get down to his basement. Come on. Really? That's it?
Ah, a new recruit. Welcome to the Zafford family. You didn't see the bastard who destroyed my distillery, did ya?
Nope, it wasn't me.
Get you a drink. Damn it! It's dry! Those Hodunks destroyed my distillery! That's it! The truce is off! You, Vault Hunter, let's talk. You gonna help me get them Hodunk bastards?
Sure.
Good. If there's anything they love more than getting to second base with their sisters,
Ew.
it's cars. I want you to get out there and ruin their race. Come into me basement. You picked the right family in this war, boyo. Ages
Let's see
back,
how
one of
long
the
it takes him.
Hodunks drowned a few Zafford boys in the creek bed.
What?
After an ex-Hodunk killed me boy Lucky a few
Well,
years
that's no
back.
fun. He usually gets stuck in this corner.
What happened to our distillery? It sounds like the war's back on.
He didn't get stuck. Disappointed. Hey, a skin that I already have.
Guns! Glorious guns!
Grab that dynamite like a good lad. There we are. Now get out to the dust. I'll be
Alright.
more if you need me.
To the dust. To the race.
Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below. Set out.
Had enough practice with that. I'll just go in this way.
Roadkill.
Any more cars? No, I didn't save quit.
The Hodunks do one of these races every so often. I want you to place them charges on the fireworks they leave around the track. When they set off the fireworks, it'll make for some proper violence.
Okie dokie. Wait, I gotta do this thing first. Boop. 1 of 3. Huh. Put this thing here just in case the Hodunk technicals are not spaced together.
Hey, what you doing down there? Double checking all the fireworks? That's cool, man. I already done that. Thanks, though.
Now that the dynamite's ready, head up to where the Hodunks got their pyrotech set up. It'll be a great place to watch the destruction. Kill that pyrotech. No witnesses.
Free.
It's race time, Hodunks! 3, 2, 1, Bomb River!
Alright,
The race is
stay
starting.
together.
Blow the dynamite once the cars reach him.
They did not stay together.
The cars have just hit the roundabout! I can hardly believe my eyes!
Looks like they're stuck.
Keep your eyes on the bridge, racing fans! You're about to see some sweet-ass jumps!
You busted some of the cars. Now get down there and finish off the rest.
I got stuck in the garage. And I blew up my car. It's not cool, man.
racetrack.
Oh, I guess while I'm here and there's no enemies.
Hey, little Indaloo. I heard you asking why we got to kill Zaffords. 2 reasons, baby. The first reason, generations ago, a skag-sucking bastard named Connor Zafford took advantage of Grandma Hodunk, then nearly killed her to keep things quiet. He used his big green fangs to rip into her flesh over and over, and we Hodunks can't forgive a sin like that, can we? Well, that's the first reason we kill him, sweetie. The second reason's that if you don't, we'll have to shoot you right between your
Getting
pretty
very
little
valuable
eyes for
armaments
going
over
against
here.
the family.
Stay away unless
Ain't
you
none
want
of
to
us
get
want that,
blasted.
do we?
All right, save quit. Okay, Ellie.
After this red harvest between the 2 clans, you're gonna be the last man standing with a fistful of dollars. Yo, Jimbo.
This is a planet-wide echo requesting strong, loyal soldiers who don't ask too many questions. Help the Hodunk family defeat the Zafford Cusshounds!
All right, let's go. I got a couple more Ellie statues to gather. Where'd he go?
Now grab the ornament.
Where's it at?
You got enough ornaments. Come back and help me put them up.
I'm kind of in the middle of something here, so I'll be right back. Dabadushka.
Pa wants your help waging war on those puke green Zaffords. You're gonna clean out their cash stash for us. We got a dead drop out in the Highlands with all the details. Go get it!
Okay, save quit.
Just put those ornaments all around the garage.
This place is gonna look badass once they're up. People are gonna see that when they come. That one's my favorite.
Hot.
Man, this is where the cars
Hot.
you,
Mm-hmm. That one's looking good.
All right.
Explosions, theft, and interior design. Hell of a day.
Dead drop. Ooh, iridium. Red rock.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. You're my millionth customer. Don't let it go to your head.
I'm gonna hang on to these because I need them in Overlook.
Come back anytime.
The Zaffords got a secret cash stash around here, but we ain't sure where. Their bagman leaves the Zafford bar every so often. Paul wants you to tail him to the stash, then rob the place. But don't get too close to him.
All right.
Not be able to go in there. That there's the bag man. Follow him to the cash stash, but don't get too close.
Bloody Hodunk's been trying to kill us for years. Kept saying that scooter fella who killed Lucky ain't part of their family anymore. But we know the real truth, don't we, voice in me head? Ha! Good joke, voice in me head. You always know just what to say. Am I being followed?
Nah.
Nah, impossible. Just a few more years of making these trips to the cash stash and maybe Pop will finally love me. I'm a much better son than Lucky. I'm sprightly, I'm more talkative, and I wasn't buried alive in a shallow grave. One of my best qualities, that is. I agree, voice in me head. Nearly to the cash stash now. I can't wait to get inside and not be ambushed. That's my favorite part of these trips, really. Not getting followed and ambushed. Is anybody there?
Nope.
Suppose not.
All right, let's go.
Woohoo! Baby, that's the cash! Wax that bag man and take what they got.
Ethan Bagara, they're after me money.
Silence.
I knew it.
Paul says you can open all them cash boxes now that you got the bagman's key.
Money. Not very much money. Am I missing one? Which one am I missing? Oh, it's over here. All right, let's go.
You messed up the Zafford cash stash, huh? That's great. I hear they're planning something pretty ugly to get back at those Hodunks. Thanks for helping me out with this, by the way. My ma always says I wouldn't survive an all-out clan war between these idiots. I guess part of me wanted to prove her wrong.
That is beautiful.
All right, so quit. That way you don't have to run all the way back. All right, here is the skip. Oh, what's in the box?
Oh, what's in the box?
Hope you've had your shots.
Gwen's head is in the box. All right.
Try not to die. You got your ride.
All right, this is a vehicle swap skip. Hang on.
Ellie, sweetheart, when are you gonna come back to Sanctuary? I know you're angry. I'm not going to apologize for what I said, but it's not safe out there. Both of those dumbass families think the other started their clan feud. Neither of them knows the war actually started thanks to a big misunderstanding regarding a bar tab and a stock car race. Long story. Maybe I'll tell you sometime. The point is, the truce between the Zaffords and the Hodunks can only last so long. Sooner or later, war will break out again, and you do not want to be in the middle of it. Trust me, sugar. You don't have the constitution for it. But hey, if you'd prefer to live near a bunch of bandits who want you dead rather than stay with your mother, who God forbid wants you to care about your appearance, that's your decision to make. But it's the wrong one. Just come back, honey.
Okay. Alright, we need a fire weapon. That'll work. Alright, vehicle swap skip. We'll put it right here.
I'm telling you about things, and that's why if you think about it, you can come in now and now my fine with you. But they bring and they come in now with a lot. And it's that flapping.
I got another job for you, boyo. Meet with my man out in the dust. He'll give you the details.
So that vehicle stays there. I spawn another one. Vehicle 2. We'll put that right here in the parking lot.
Hello. They killed my boy. The Hodunks sent some hick to track my boy Peter to our cash stash, and then they murdered him like an animal. Never hurt a soul, he didn't. There's only one thing to do. Burn their trailers to the ground. Do it after sundown. I want to see their flaming homes burning against the midnight sky. Get going.
I don't know about arriving at night, but I'm going to teleport to the first vehicle.
Get the gas tanks open, then hit them with the fire weapon. This may seem brutal, but the Hodunks started this. Now hit the tank with a fire weapon. Regular bullets will just bounce off. What the hell's going? I don't apologize for this. You go to war, you play to win. That means being willing to do what the other side won't. If that means burning people in their homes while they sleep,
stay put.
So be it. Here they come through. Keep away unless one. You did well, boyo. Get back to Steve.
So Papa's effort had you set them fools on fire, huh? That's pretty hardcore. If I know the Hodunks, they ain't gonna take this lightly. When they strike back, they're gonna strike back hard.
Alright. Teleport to the other vehicle.
Hello. Few years back, an ex-Hodunk killed my son Lucky. We're holding our annual wake for him soon. I'd be proud to have you there.
All right.
Which is superior?
Let's keep it. Oh, level up.
Hey, y'all! Welcome to the new and improved Kitchen
Oops.
Ride! Now with 47% more than 26%.
And now back to the new one. All right, I was never here.
The Zaffords burned our homes to the ground. You're gonna crash their annual wake for their dead boy, Lucky. The Zaffords won't let you into the wake if you're sober, though. There's a bar in Sanctuary run by a traitor we hodunks don't talk about. Go there now and get wasted.
Level up.
Alien ruins? Bunch of crap.
Me and Lilith? How does it feel to be in the presence of a master?
You're not Michael. Careful, sugar. That's strong stuff.
Careful, sugar. That's strong stuff.
Keep glugging that booze. Zaffords won't let you into the bar unless you're so drunk that it looks like
you
you
really
got
know how to throw those back?
Right. Sorry, Paul. We don't talk about those heathens while I left the clan. My mistake.
Here we go.
Come on in. The wake's just starting.
Take your time. Find a good spot to start the shooting and kill them all.
We are here today to celebrate
Here
the
you
life
go.
of Lucky.
Bye now. Fear me, bitches.
Was Mick not there? The freak was probably out getting more booze. Ah, well. Come on back.
Who crashes a wake? That's it, Hodunk! No more messing around! A fight to the death! Zafford versus Hodunk! That a one way to bell?
Sounds like we're near ready to end this war.
Ooh, they sound angry. Haul your sweet ass back to my junkyard and we'll see about ending this war.
We got a couple other things to do in the meantime. Get rid of that drunk effect with the bubbles.
Let's say we put an end to all this clan fighting. Sounds like the Zaffords and the Hodunks are raring for a final showdown, and you get to choose who wins. Get out there before the fighting starts. You don't want to miss the fun.
Alright.
We're finally gonna finish off these hodunks for good. Come meet us by the Lynchwood train station. Hey, buddy! We got the Zephyrs in our crosshairs out by the Lynchwood train station. Come meet us, and we can end this clan feud for good.
Only one gang is gonna survive this. Your choice as to who. Once the shooting starts, just blast away at whichever side annoys you the most. And be careful, once the fight started, you can't leave until one of the families is dead.
Okay. I'll sell that with one of the others. All right.
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Tell your friends, Marcus Munitions.
All right, what else we got? We got too close for missiles. So let's do that one next. Come on.
You're in the camp? You really are a cowboy. Now snag those volleyballs and get some jet fuel.
Hey, look, someone's shooting at me. This is another spot where Gwen's head could be.
Oh, what's in the box?
I'm so cool.
All right, let's keep going.
New present? Put your skull into your tum-tum.
2 out of 3.
Please stop. I love my powers.
Bloody chunks of meat.
Keep grabbing that stuff. You don't have time to think about it. If you think, you're dead.
Is this just a pisser? Should have stayed home. You're not this. Taking fire. You're gonna wish we never met. I'll blow you in your tongue. Not like
That must have hurt.
Yep. All right. Let's go.
coming through. Keep away unless you want a lead milkshake.
Let's make face gravy. Magic lady stuff.
You die now! Cut your...
Hey, so far. Get ready for...
Okay. Cloud kill. Yeah.
You almost got everything. Don't bug out now.
Let's throw down.
You won't enjoy this.
All right.
Where's the chest, Carson?
What was that noise? It sounded like some Hyperion screw trying to pump me for info. Didn't it sound like that, brother?
Sure did, brother. Why don't you...
Mavis, no! Ghetto's after the treasure, too? Crap. He's a Hyperion goon, more bent than a boomerang. He probably took Carson to the Hyperion friendship gulag. Great. Now douse their volleyball net with fuel and nail those sons of bitches!
All right, fire weapon.
They kicked me out because they thought I was just some chump. But you're gonna show them. You're gonna show them I am dangerous. That must have buzzed their towers. No more sweaty slow-motion volleyball for you jackasses. I got the need to seed. Crap, those are the guys who kicked me out. Blow them away. You really splashed those suckers. Yeah, come on back.
All right. Good, the bad, and Mordecai. Let's see how quick we can do this. Do it the old-fashioned way.
Statistically, these are the safest cars on Pandora. Let me toss the numbers at you. Ah.
Right.
Feeling overburdened by money? A pleasure as always. May it keep you safe in your travels. Remember, we're always open.
We're being attacked!
You'll break us out of here if I tell you, right, Mobley? Of course. I'm your pal, Carson. Now where's that?
Where's that chest? Got it. Mere trickster. Alright.
Finally! I've been waiting in that church for hours for someone to dig it up in case it was booby-trapped. Now hand it over.
Get away from the stash, bandits!
Damn it, Vault Hunter! You led that Hyperion jackass here!
You bandits, put down your guns and move back from the stash now!
Better idea, jackass. We all draw when the church bell rings for the third time.
A Truxican standoff? Fine.
Draw!
Nothing.
Congrats. Hope you make better use of them than I did.
All right. Let me turn this in.
You can be my wingman anytime.
All right, Goose.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
All right.
I'm sure
Excuse me.
we'll be doing this again soon enough. 2 words, my friend.
All right. I need to take a bio break, and I will be right back. Where do we gotta go? On my phone. Get the earbuds in.
New present?
I'll go. Anyone else? All right.
How about that?
Rednecks! I hear you're spreading lies about the Zafford Hodong War again, scaring your little kids with stories about...
Another winch?
Really?
Well,
Oh my God.
skag spit.
All right.
Fantastic.
All right. It's very rude of that Goliath to interrupt me.
Me faithful soldier. Here to help me wipe out these rednecks, are you?
The hell do you mean your soldier? They's with us.
My word-covered fanny they is.
We ain't sitting for more Zafford lies. Time to end this.
Enough of this, you two-faced son of...
Ha! Got something for ya! You should all be running.
All right, we're done.
No, nothing. All right. Where'd he go?
I've been in his league tonight.
All right, let's lock this thing in. On to Overlook.
I'd like to remind you folks not to cut down anyone hanging from my gallows. They're there as a warning to the rest of you. Fellas that are thinking. So the next time you see someone gasping for air from a coil of rope, you just let them swing in the breeze.
An old boyfriend of mine, named Taggart, was hired to wipe out the stalker population a while back. He also, adorably, tried to write a book about his adventures in the Highlands. You find the chapters of his book, and I'll plagiarize the living daylights out of them for mine. Win, 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 as they say. Nobody says that. I say it.
All right.
Hey man, I think Roland wanted you to go check out the town of Overlook. See if you can help the people there or whatever. Them folks been cooped up in their houses ever since they got the shivers. Dollars to donuts, they could use your help.
Fix that for ya.
Okay.
Overlook has once again inched out Jackville for fewest weekly curfew violations. For the next week, the grinder will only be used for egregious felonies, like littering or profanity.
Farewell, friend.
All right. I'll think about it.
Hello. Given the skill with which you dispatched those robots, we of the town of Overlook thought you might give us a hand, so to speak. So, first item on the agenda, we're all dying of a brain disease. If you could get us 3 shipments of medication, we would live, which would allow me to keep paying you. Our medicine machine needs a new battery. Please climb the clock tower ladder and remove the clock's battery.
On the birth of her twins and wishes her luck in choosing which one to keep.
Okay. All right. This is also known as Goodbye, Dave.
God damn it, some jackhole broke the clock tower! How the hell am I supposed to know what time it is now?
You found the battery. Plug it into our medicine machine and buy some skull shiver medication, please. Once I find out who thought we needed a running clock more badly than we needed shiver medication, they will be thoroughly reprimanded.
Wishes to remind you.
Thank you, but we need 2 more medicine shipments. The next is carried by a traveling Hyperion requisition officer wandering the Highlands. Get the medicine from him. Without his guards, I'm sure the salesman will give you a good price for his medicine. I suggest killing them politely, if possible.
All right.
Walk in, suckers. Catch a ride.
All right, here we go.
I am going to die. Roland forcibly relocated me to Sanctuary for what he claimed was my safety, but the slackjaws who populate this city make my flesh scream. A young woman said hello to me today. I stared back at her, my mind screeching as I looked for a way to escape this unwanted interaction. As my face grew red with nauseous stress, a blood vessel popped in my nose and a jet of crimson shot out of my nostrils, splattering us both with blood. She screamed and ran away. As pleased as I was at the time, I fear causing fountains of blood to shoot from my face will not be a viable long-term strategy for avoiding conversation.
Is this a shortcut to this flag? No, it's not. All right. All right, here we go.
Great. You're very efficient. I respect that. The last medicine shipment was being delivered by boat, but we lost contact. Find it, please.
right. Since they're all gone now. We gotta find the Taggart echoes. No. There's one.
Chapter 1. Today, I punched a stalker so hard it turned inside out. End of Chapter 1.
It is a known fact that stalkers find echo recorders delicious. You'll likely find the rest of Taggart's chapters within piles of stalker defecation.
Nice. Excuse me.
Stop!
Chapter 2. Jack wasn't kidding. These stalker things are something. I pounded one right in the throat with my thumping hammer, just like Mom taught me. And it pretty much exploded. It made this hilarious noise like... It was kind of like that. I should make it my ringtone.
No, really? Nope, there's another one.
Chapter 3. My boys found out the stalkers don't cloak so well once their shields are down. They get all panicky, start roaring to power up their friends. It's cute. I saw a huge stalker staring at our camp the other day. I decided to name her Henry, you know, after... Oh, hold on a second. Hey, Mom! No, I was just saying I named a stalker after you.
All right.
Badass in range!
The same questions occurred to me today as I was pinning a disemboweled skag to my front door to dissuade others from approaching it. What does Jack want with the vault key? Was the key simply charging the entire time I possessed it before Jack crowbarred it from my bloody hands? Was it waiting to unleash its alien powers on Pandora to make Iridium appear from the very
My
ground?
training's paying
Was it
off.
preparing itself to unlock even more alien ruins? I will delve deeper into this question after I soundproof the walls of my home, that I may be spared the incessant laughter and joviality of Sanctuary's citizens.
Slap happy. All right. Wow. That was like some really bad loot. All right, let's do Slap Happy real quick, so I don't have to come back this way. I guess it Could have did a save quit, but hey, let's go for a run. Let's see. All right, here we go. Go for the eyes! Go for the eyes!
That's right, Slappy. You smell it, don't you? That's the scent of a gentleman.
I love my powers.
Yes, you've killed the creature that removed my various limbs. I feel, well, slightly underwhelmed, to be honest. Perhaps vengeance isn't all it's cracked up to be. Still, not your fault. The eyes! Go for the eyes!
Nice.
Save quit. All right, we need another medicine man thing.
Threshers, be careful.
Get your health and shields right here.
Got all the medicine. Efficient. Very efficient. Now please distribute that medicine around town. I'd do it myself, but Hyperion doesn't like it when we leave our homes.
All right, so we continue with Kill Dave.
Appreciate it.
Screw you! You can bring me medicine all day. It don't make you less of a skag, sucker!
Sorry about Dave. He's a... we try not to talk to him. Return to me for your agreed-upon reward.
You're welcome.
Okay.
If I had 10 people like you, this town would be running like... Now that our brains aren't going to rot from the inside, let's move on to point 2 on my agenda. Revolt. If we are to shake off Hyperion control, the town will need a shield like sanctuaries to protect it from moonshot blitzes. If you could donate some shields to the town, I could scavenge them and build us a shield.
All right, what do I got in here now? Mm-hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. All right.
Just drop whatever shields you no longer want into the grinder. Yes. Just like that. A few more shields and I'll be able to... build us a defense shield out of the parts. I was... computer engineer before over... Thanks for the...
Kramer?
tech shielded thing. It was a woman. And now, if the town needs someone to make us a big old sandwich, then we call you.
Your feedback is appreciated, David.
All right.
Y'all's just gonna blow yourselves up. Better quit
Quit now.
Thank you for your input, Dave.
Level up.
Overlook's shield is finished, and I would very much like your help testing it. Head to the Hyperion outpost nearby and get to the mortar cannon on the launch pad.
Hey, Karima. You know what's even better than having a working shield? Not being a woman.
Oh my God, shut up,
You'll be
Dave.
rewarded with a one-way trip to the grinder.
Okay. All right.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Pleasure doing business. Farewell, friend.
Once we finish the Overlook stuff, we're probably going to end it for tonight. Which is not going to be... It'll be a little bit. We gotta check some more poo piles. Let's go check some poo. Nope. 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 No poo. All right, that's disappointing. All right, hopefully the rest of them are over here in this place. We got lucky.
Chapter 4. Everything's fine.
Henry and her stalker friends took out my team and stole the special Mother's Day present that I handmade. But hell with it. I'm heading out there and I'm getting my damn Mother's Day present back. Jack is my witness. This will be the best Mother's Day ever. You hear me, Henry? You hear that? Mother's Day!
I have uncovered legends of an ancient alien warrior. The legends tell of a magical key that can bring it back to life. If my hypotheses are correct, which they always are, the legends may be speaking of the vault key. Also, a young man told me I was pretty on my way back from the grocer's. My reaction was surprisingly tame. I only spent the next 3 hours dry heaving into a bucket.
All right, Taggart. One more echo.
Stay still.
Henry ate my hands. She chewed them off in front of me. I swear to Jack, that spiky bitch laughed as she did it. Mom, I just don't know what to do. No, get away! Henry! No, Henry, get back! Mommy! Mommy!
All right. Mommy! All right, here we go. Kill Dave. Finally.
Drop your weapons!
Shut up! Ooh, ouch!
Success imminent. Target death imminent. Lethal force authorized.
Son of a bastard!
Increasing aggression. Unit destroyed. Ended combat commencing.
So, who's next?
All right, let's go.
right there.
Hey, damage. Destroyed.
Who's that skag-sucking moron up by the cannon?
Please ignore Dave and aim the cannon 55 degrees port bound, 86 degrees skyloft. We'll need Overlook to sustain a direct hit from the mortar to test the shield. Now, fire the cannon.
Karima, don't feel bad. Jack killed your husband to the grinder. Well, I'll bet you if you asked nicely.
Hi, Dave.
Now, let's try that with the shield on. Please fire the cannon again. Most efficient. The shield works. Overlook is safe and no Dave. This is truly a happy day. Return to me at your earliest convenience.
In a fit of extreme paranoia, I hid my notes on the opening of the vault and promptly forgot their locations. While I grind my teeth to dust in frustration, you will retrieve these journals for me.
I already got 3 of them.
That loser bandit! Fantastic. Nearly paid off that house! Deal with bandits! I will make you hurt! Make it a
Okay.
I love my powers.
Increasing the credit. Repairs are needed at sites. Unit injured. There is no error.
All right.
I had a conversation with another human being. Granted, it was only a conversation inasmuch as my grunts of social terror could be taken as human speech, but Roland did not seem to mind. He asked me why Jack hasn't revived the warrior yet, if he has the key. I conveyed that the key needed to be charged by iridium, hence Jack's mining operations. He nodded and silently wiped the streams of my saliva from his face. I returned home, confused not only at his lack of disgust toward my behavior, but my lack of disgust toward him. For the first time, I felt as if I could actually live in Sanctuary. For the first time, I feel as if I might be okay.
All right, let's look at the double rainbow that we probably won't be able to see.
Oh, double rainbow. Full on. All the way. Oh, perfect double rainbow.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, what does it mean? What does it mean? Oh, double rainbow.
All right, that was weird.
Hyperion suggests staying inside. The outdoors are dangerous and do not have cable.
Eaten, was he? Suppose there's a lesson to be learned in all of this. He who attempts to fight nature will get eaten. Sounded much more poignant in my head. Apologies.
You know my favorite thing about Dave? He's dead.
All right, back to Sanctuary.
Scientifically, murdering old Slappy was probably a bad idea. Vengeance is strictly. I thank you for your help.
You listened to my notes, I assume. I would be upset were it not for the equally privacy-indifferent background check I ran on you before hiring you for this job. I hid the copious material I compiled after opening the vault those 5 long years ago. In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations to the information. Find it for me and be handsomely... Oh, were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded?
All right, torture chairs, and then we'll be done for tonight. No, Michael. No, Michael.
I've been relocated to Sanctuary against everyone's better judgment. Not my own, mind you. I never wanted to be here. I was perfectly content to live out my days in a non-standard living arrangement with 2 ceiling chairs I met at a bar fight. Oh, they're adorable. They barely speak any English. And if you have to ask what a ceiling chair is, I pity the life you've wasted. I should discuss the scroll-a-phant in the room. The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the awakening of the Destroyer. Not to be confused with the Warrior. Seriously, those sound nothing alike.
No, Michael. Getting a lot of iridium, though.
Oh, right. Torture. I asked nicely on several occasions to take proper precautions against bacteria on the instruments, but it fell upon idiotic ears. As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay. Clork was afraid at first. His 4 legs trembled against the
I must go now. My
but
people
he knew
need
he
me.
had to be strong for me. Then they went to work on his brother, Philippe. Philippe. Philippe was so brave. He was so brave for me when the rotary saws began to ply his legs from his body.
Resistance can't last much
Clork
longer.
cried out for his brother, even when one of the torturers inadvertently sat on him and muffled his cries. The last thing Philippe said before he passed on to the great wooden beyond was, "I love you, Patty. I love you." And then he was gone. It's lonely here in Sanctuary. Sure, Clork prattles around on the ceiling, but it's hardly the same. Jack has taken so much from me. Jack has taken the only happiness I've ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion, I will allow myself the revenge. I will allow myself to aid in his downfall. Mark my words, Jack. You're going to die.
All right.
The chronicles of my torture. I shall warm up some cold cocoa and listen to these again.
All right. I think that's where we're going to end it for tonight. Yeah, we got some other stuff to clean up, but who knows? All right, we're back at Pierce Station, and we're going to save quit and end stream, and have a